Thanks for watching, London. I know you guys are like, where in the world have you been? I have been busy. My life is under construction, literally. So there's so many different things that are going on that I'm doing. Family life is very different, and for those of you that don't know what that means, I'm a caregiver to my parents, and there's a lot going on at this particular time. So also, I've been working on Spilled Ink. That is my poetry sessions, working on my poetry. I'm still working on my book, The Quarter Life Experience, and let me talk about for a second what that is like. My Quarter Life Experience book, what inspired me to write the book or do the book was the fact that I wanted to talk about some of the things that I've been through. Not so much focus on one particular issue or outstanding issue, which is the most recent issue, even though it is a few years over it now, and that is my failed marriage. So with that in mind, I started thinking about my life. Who am I now? And what are some of the other experiences in life that has made me? And a lot of stuff I have never shared. Some stuff my family don't even know about me and may learn from reading my book. So this will all be interesting. And I'm writing 2 versions of my book. I'll share more details about that in the future. But for the most part, it has been an experience. And I know my theme for 2011 is to do it different. I indeed have been doing it different. And this is my first quarter assessment video to tell you guys what's been going on. I've been working on Spilled Ink. I've been working on my book. I've been more diligent. Preparing to launch more podcasts that's going to talk about in-depth topics. The interview thing with the Michael London Show and the blogging is fun. I love doing that, but we're going to beef it up and go to the next level with it. And I'm not just talking. And for those of you that have seen the more recent videos, or those of you that watch me on Blip TV, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We are going to the next level. So this is my first quarter assessment to tell you what life is like for me in 2011. My first part of the year, I cannot say that I was 100% happy or pleased with everything. It was hard work. I think the first 90 days of everything was trying to maintain consistency to the target goals and plans that I have. And one thing that I do not like to do is to say I'm going to do something and don't deliver on it. What's my plan? My plan is to successfully take this time to finish writing, take this time to express myself, take this time to stay in my flow of creativity. I've really have extremely been enjoying myself. I cannot really tell you the healing process that it has been, and not that I have been so hurt, but just the whole process of writing this book, my Quarter Life Experience. My Quarter Life Experience, I recommend anybody that's in their mid-20s to write your own Quarter Life Experience book. My Quarter Life Experience book has been a book of me going back to my childhood, to my humble beginnings, to my genesis of my life, and really unfolding events as I remember them and as per the history of what happened during that time in my family. And I can honestly say I didn't go too far into detail because there's some things that I could have said. There's some stories that I could have added to what my book or experience was about, but I chose not to for the protection of myself as well as others in the family. I don't want them to be too offended, but I was still straightforward to the truth on some issues. I think the hallmark of my experience of writing this book so far has been that with each chapter unfolding, it's a healing. I'm learning things about me. Things are surfacing and I'm healing from things that I had no idea was still there. So you guys stay tuned. I have more details coming. My peoples is on the way in the door, and that means there's work for me to do. So until next time, I know this was way too short. Peace. Log on to Facebook.com, add The Michael London Show, or follow me on Twitter, Michael London TV on Twitter. Catch past episodes or current episodes of The Michael London Show on blip.tv, The Michael London Show. Thanks.